Hello, Aries placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Aries, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Soul's Journey lesson cards. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Aries placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Aries placements need to focus on for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Aries placements? All right, up first we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, is it time for you to be honest with someone else? Is there something you need to get off your chest? Is there a need for you to be honest with yourself about something? Are you ignoring red flags? Are you telling yourself things that you know are absolutely not true? And sometimes that can be, negative things about ourselves. Things like, I can't do it, or I'm not enough, or I'm not the best person for this, or any of those negative thoughts that you are telling yourself that are really not true. This gives me that Eight of Swords energy. So it's time to be very honest this week. And then we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you may be going through a very challenging time right now. This is giving me Ten of Wands energy. And it's the reminder that through those challenges, there are lessons that you are learning. Those lessons that you are going to carry forward into the future. It's like there's a reason that you are going through the things that you have. And it's because it's like you're filling your toolbox. For the next time something like this happens, then you already have a way to deal with it. You already know exactly what to do. So understand that the things that you are going through are usually for your highest and best good, especially if you can learn lessons from them. And then we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So let's not be so serious, Aries. Don't take things so seriously. And again, this might be somebody that said something about you that you're holding on to. That can be that Eight of Swords energy as well. And you need to laugh it off. You need to not take everything so seriously. They always say that laughter is the best medicine, and I feel like you could really use that right now. So find someone to spend time with that makes you happy, that makes you laugh, that makes you forget about, all of the problems that you are having right now in your life. All right, let's get your tarot for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of February 13th. No, sorry, that's this week. February 20th through the 26th, 2023. Aries, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, Aries, let's see what we have. All right, Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords. You have definitely learned some lessons here. And overall is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is this stable, secure, grounded, abundant energy. Very independent as well. But she doesn't have concern. If you look at her face, there is not concern about paying her bills or, those little life lessons that, get in our way. She's confident that she can get through anything. That's Queen of Pentacles energy. You may also be taking care of other people financially. Sometimes I see that with the Queen of Pentacles. Like they give so much of themselves, including their money, to provide security or stability for others. So if that's the case, and if this is making things out of balance for you, you need to make sure that you're taking back your power. However, this resonates with you, but this is, very abundant, secure, stable energy. Also, Queen of Pentacles can be very creative. You could be starting your own business. King and Queen of Pentacles, I see as somebody that could easily own and operate a business, could easily run a business. And I feel like perhaps this could be about, you following your passions to do something like that. It's just when I look at this card, it's the reminder that you have this, that you are in charge, and you need to trust that. I feel like in the past, something disappointing has thrown you off course. Okay, the Three of Swords energy is, disappointment and heartbreak, and it can be, painful heartbreak. But I do feel like this is something that you are getting over. This is something that you are finally moving on from. And again, with that adversity card here and the lessons that you have learned, there are lessons that you have learned from this pain. And they're lessons that you're not going to forget because we have these two kings here, and the kings are leaders, okay? They are the ones that have learned the lessons. They understand the lessons. And I feel like because of these things that you have gone through in the past, it's pushing you to these king energies here. With this Knight of Pentacles, this might be something that's very slow moving. Maybe it was really difficult for you to get over whatever that heartbreak is or that disappointment is with the Three of Swords. Maybe this is you slowly taking your time getting into perhaps new relationships. It could be. I can see that. Because the Three of Swords could be heartbreak in a relationship. And then we have these kings here. So there might be, new opportunities to start a relationship. But the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. And the reason that the Knight of Pentacles moves so slowly is because he wants to make sure that he reaches his destination. He's not just going to come flying in like the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that is very slow, calculated, because they want to be sure that they reach their destination. So if this is the start of a new relationship, this might be you wanting to take things very slowly. Again, we have this Queen of Pentacles, so you are feeling really secure and stable on your own. So you might be wondering, do I even want to bother starting in another relationship? This could be something career-wise as well. Like, you started your business perhaps, and things are just moving very slowly when it comes to paying off for you, when it comes to, money coming into you. But it's not about giving up. The Knight of Pentacles is very determined, just very, cautious. So know that this is going to come into you, especially if you continue to put the work into it. Because that's what this Knight of Wands is about. Okay? Then, or sorry, not Knight, King of Wands, sorry. King of Wands, this is definitely your energy, Aries, this fire sign energy. King of Wands knows exactly what he wants. And I say he, but remember he, she doesn't matter. It's all about the energy of the card. King of Wands goes after what they want, what they are passionate about. They are a leader, they are confident, and they're ready to take action. So is there something that you need to take action on in order to have more security in your life? Is this about following the passions that perhaps you have been ignoring in the past? because I do feel like a theme for you overall is, adversity comes up and there are lessons to learn from that. So, if there is something you need to take action on, you need to trust in yourself enough to know what you need to do and to actually do it, especially if you're trying to make your dreams happen. Again, kings are leaders, okay? They're leaders of others, and I feel like you are being asked to step into that role in some way. So, in a work environment, this might be, getting a promotion. This might be you being asked to lead other people in your company in some way. But if it comes to running a business, I feel like this is about making sure that this is something that you're passionate about and not just something to make money for you. And then we have this second king. So we have King of Swords energy, and King of Swords is the expert, okay? The one with all of the knowledge. So this is either your energy as well, or you seeking to find this in somebody. Maybe you are seeking the advice from somebody that you see as an expert. King of Swords is somebody that I would see in like military or doctor or lawyer or therapist. They are the experts in their field. They have all of the knowledge. So you might be seeking someone like that, or somebody might be coming to you because they see you as this very knowledgeable person, expert in something. When it comes to a relationship, which I said it's possible with this Three of Swords that there is an opportunity for a new relationship coming into your life and you're not sure, or you need to take it slowly. If it's deciding between two kings as well, there might be multiple opportunities for you or options for you. King of Swords energy might be somebody that comes off as kind of cold because it's more about, the thought, the communication, and it's not like heart centered like a King of Cups would be. The King of Wands follows his passions, the King of Swords follows his thinking. So, somebody that's very cerebral, intelligent, but again, not very emotional. So, you might have a choice to make between two people, or these can both represent your energy as well. You are becoming an expert at something, you are becoming a leader for others. Make sure you're following your passions. All right, let's get your crystal affirmation cards for Aries. All right, Aries, up first we have Rhodochrosite. I find joy and magic in the present. I am compassionate and empowered. And I do feel like this reading is about empowering yourself in some way. I feel like in the past you felt like you had no control over a situation that might have broke you, but now you're learning the lessons from that and you are empowering yourself, especially with these two kings here. So you are learning your lessons, you are, living in the present, you are empowering yourself. And then we have Labradorite. My transformation is leading me into a higher consciousness. I trust I will manifest my desires. So trust your intuition at this time. I feel like your intuition is definitely guiding you in a certain direction, and you need to trust that. Don't hold back. Don't tell yourself you can't do it. Like, be very honest with yourself about it. But there is a transformation you are going through. And it might be something that seems very slow moving, but there's a payoff for you in this. And then we have Bumblebee Jasper. I celebrate my everyday accomplishments and make decisions with confidence. And I love that this comes up underneath the two kings. I mean, kings are all about that confidence. And you need to make sure that you are seeing the value that you have, what you bring to the table as well. Looking at your accomplishments when it comes to either just pulling yourself up out of this despair and depression maybe that you had in the past, or the disappointment was something in your career, you are pulling yourself up out of that and you are making decisions with confidence. You're moving forward with confidence. I feel like you're following your passions as well. All right, Aries, let's get your crystal. Trying to grab this one. There we go. All right, I love it. This is labradorite. I always struggle to find the flash in this one. Where's the flash? There it is. Okay. So labradorite, which you have right here too as confirmation. And this is really using that intuition and trusting that intuition. Labradorite is a stone that is about your psychic gifts. It's also a stone of transformation. And I do feel like there was some transformation that you are going through, and it might have been difficult. It might be something that seems slow moving, but you're seeing progress in this transformation. You're also starting to feel very confident, okay, very abundant. It's a stone that can block any negative projections upon you, and it's a stone that helps you to use your psychic gifts and tune into your psychic gifts. So like I said, make sure that you are trusting your intuition. It opens spiritual pathways in your life as well. So start looking for, signs and synchronicities and, trusting your intuition to guide you forward through this transformation. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.